Hello, my beautiful people. I welcome you back to my channel once again. As usual, today is Friday, and we are here to preview our match against Aston Villa. All right. Meanwhile, we played our match yesterday in the Conference League against Heidenheim, and we won that match by 2 goals to 0. I think by far this is the toughest opponent we have met in the Conference League. But I think that we did good in that match. In fact, I must say that Philip Jorgensen did a great job keeping the clean sheet for us in that game. And I believe strongly that soon and very soon, Philip Jorgensen is going to find his way into the first 11 of the Premier League. All right. These matches are a sort of audition matches or justify your inclusion matches. And we all know that Pedro Neto used these matches to get into the Premier League. And so from the way that Philip Jorgensen performed yesterday, I believe soon and very soon he's going to find his way also into the main 11. Meanwhile, Robert Sanchez has to be on his knees every now and then so that he doesn't get an injury. If he gets a little injury or a knock or something, I believe that before he returns, his position will be taken. Because yesterday, Philip Jorgensen was good with his hands and he was also good with his feet. And I think that is exactly what Enzo Maresca wants from his goalkeepers. As for Axel Disasi, I think that he remains a disaster all day long. Kasadai, I think he performed well in the game yesterday. But for that red card in the last minute, I think that he put up a good performance against Heidenheim. Then Christopher Nkuku, I think that he did well, he played well, but I am sure that he didn't do anything too much to move up the pecking order and maybe displace Cole Palmer or Nicholas Jackson from their positions. For now, I think that he has to be content with the position that he's playing. All right. So quickly, I want us to move into the preview of our match. So please relax yourself because everything you need to know going into the match against Aston Villa is packaged, is well packaged on this channel and will be presented to you right here. So relax yourself. Those of you who have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit the notification bell and the like button. Also share the link for more of our Chelsea family members to get access to this news. Now, some facts going into the match on Sunday. Chelsea are undefeated in their last 5 Premier League home games. Now, the latest one we played was against Arsenal. It was on the 10th of November. We drew that match by 1-1. On the 27th of October, we won our match against Newcastle. It was by 2 goals to 1. It was also at Stamford Bridge. Then on 6th October, we played against Nottingham Forest. You can all remember how that match was. I think that it was a good point taken from that match. We drew 1-1 at Stamford Bridge. Then on 28th of September, we played against Brighton. And we won that game by 4 goals to 2. On the 1st of September, we drew our match at Stamford Bridge against Crystal Palace. All right. So those are some of the facts going into the match on Sunday. Now, let us also remember that Chelsea has failed to keep a clean sheet in their last 7 English Premier League games. The last time we kept a clean sheet was against West Ham. We won that game by 3-0 on the 21st of September. That was the last time we kept a clean sheet in the Premier League. So 7 games running, no clean sheet. Then let us also remember that apart from our first game against Manchester City, that Chelsea did not score. In the last 11 Premier League games, Chelsea has scored in each of those 11 Premier League games. So, going into this match, we believe that we'll continue that feat and score again on Sunday. All right, so let's get going because when the going get tough, it is only the tough that get going. All right, so the date for our match against Aston Villa is the 1st of December, Sunday, the 1st of December. The time for the game is 13:30 GMT. So please convert it to your local time once again. Then the venue of the match is Stamford Bridge, of course, the home of Chelsea Football Club. Then the referee for the game is Stuart Atwell. Stuart Atwell will be in charge at the center of events at Stamford Bridge. Assisting him, we are going to have Kon Hadzidakis, one of the assistant referees. Then Simon Long will also be on the other line. Fourth official for the game, we are going to have Bobby Madley in that game. Then on VAR duty, we are going to have Michael Salisbury. And then the assistant VAR, we are going to have Derek Eaton in that game. All right. Now, the form of the two teams going into the game on Sunday, in the last 5 games, all competition, Chelsea has not lost a single one. We have drawn 2 and we have won 3. Aston Villa, they have lost 3 of their games and drew 2 in the last 5 games, all competition. On the Premier League log, they are not too far off. Although they are 8th on the log, they are not too far off. We have both played 12 games each. We lie on the 3rd position and they are 8th. Now we have 22 points and they have 19 points. Our goal difference is 9 and they have a goal difference of 0. We have won 6 matches in the Premier League. They have won 5. Then we have drawn 4. They have drawn 4. We have lost 2 and they have lost 3. So as I said, they are not too far off. In total, we have scored 23 goals in the Premier League and they have scored 19. We have considered 14 goals and they have considered 19 goals. So we can see clearly from there that our defense is quite better than them. All right. Now, in the last 50 games between Chelsea and Aston Villa, we have won 26 and they have won 12. We have both drawn 12 of them. So Chelsea won 26, Aston Villa won 12, and then there were 12 draws. In the last 5 games, however, Aston Villa have won 2. Chelsea has won 1, and then there were 2 draws between us. All right. Now, the last meeting between Chelsea and Aston Villa was on the 27th of April 2024. We drew that match by 2-2. Now, the unfortunate news is that Cucurella scored an own goal in that game. He was the one who scored the first goal, and it was an own goal in the 4th minute. Then Rogers added to that on the 42nd minute, and it was a 2-0. Now, in the 62nd minute, Madueke scored a goal, and then on the 81st minute, Gallagher scored a goal to make it 2-2. Now, the last time Aston Villa came to Stamford Bridge, I can tell you that we lost that match against Aston Villa. They defeated us by 1-0 at Stamford Bridge. And it was on Sunday, 24th September 2023. they defeated us by 1-0. And then also, let me remind you that Malo Gusto received his matching orders in that game in the 58th minute. Watkins scored the only goal of that game in the 73rd minute. So those are some of the facts about the game going into the Sunday's game. Now, I want us to quickly look at my predicted lineup for the Sunday game. Now, for player availability, the other game we played against Leicester, Neto and Malo Gusto were not available. Gusto was absent due to an illness. Neto picked a knock from international duty, but I can tell you that they are both fit and back, and I believe they will be starting the game on Sunday. So in post, for now, Sanchez occupies his position, but I think that it will not be long. So Sanchez in post, Cucurella at left back, Malo Gusto will come in at right back this time. All right. Then at center back, we are going to have Colwell and Fofana at center back. In defensive midfield, we are going to have Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. I think Enzo should start this game again. He did very well against Leicester, and so I think that he needs to start this game on Sunday. So Caicedo and Enzo at defensive midfield. Ahead of them, Palmer will be in his favorite position, the number 10 position. Then Madueke will come in his favorite position. Jackson will occupy the striker's role over there. For now, I don't think he has competition over there, so he will occupy that role. Then at left wing, I think that because Felix played last game against Leicester, and then he also came in the game against Heidenheim, I think that Felix will be rested this time round, and so Neto will start at left wing. So that is my predicted lineup for the game on Sunday. I want to hear your thought. I want to see your comment in the comment section. So please, I'll be expecting what your thoughts are. Now, for my predicted score, as I told you, Chelsea has scored in each of their 11 Premier League games they have played, apart from the first game that we lost against Manchester City. Now, I can also tell you that Aston Villa has conceded 2 goals plus in each of their last 3 Premier League games. On the 3rd of November, they played against Tottenham. They lost that game by 4-1. So they have conceded a 2+ goal there. Then on the 9th of November, they played against Liverpool. They lost that game by 2-0. Then on the 23rd of November, their latest Premier League game, they played against Crystal Palace and they drew that match by 2-2. So you see, they have conceded 2 or more goals in each of their last Premier League games. And so I am predicting that Chelsea is going to win this game by 2-1. 2-1 against Aston Villa. Let me also hear your thoughts. Please, once again, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do hit the like button and the notification bell. Please, the like button will go a very long way in pushing this channel forward. So please hit it for me. It will not cost you anything at all. Also, share the link for more people to get access to this news. Please, also, I am getting close to 500 subscribers. Please help me, push me through to the 500 subscribers before the year ends. So please subscribe to the channel for me. All right. Then also, as you know, I've been bringing you a report on the performance of our loan players, and so I'll be doing that on Monday also. All right. So till I see you after the game on Sunday, stay blessed and bye for now.